theme of this year is to be. In order for you to be, you have to take the time to sit back, sit down, and look back toward your ancestors. Dig through your family lineage, dig through your people's lineage to better understand who you are, to better understand where you're going. It's time for us to be. Because there's no way that we can talk about reparations if we don't understand who we are in the first place. So we can better fight for each other. Because I say in close of that, when it comes to us becoming better, why would studies have been done to prove that when we learn of who we are and why we are, that our children, the babies, do better in school.
Right.
And now we are currently in a fight to even teaching a collective cultural pluracy of education and history. But now they nicknamed it CRT and now everybody's fighting about it. Like that's,
I call it white supremacy 101.
I mean,
because essentially, all critical race theory is pointing out the inequities and the oppressive tools and tactics of white folks.
that's what it is in the mode of law.
Okay.
And that's what the trick is.
Okay.
Because what we should be talking about is multicultural education. That's what we're actually trying to teach, which is the weird part. And I'm just laughing because nobody pulled that out.
Right.
Nobody said
has,
that.
Yeah.
And that in itself would have made them really look like assholes. That we've allowed others to tell us what our names are, where we stand, where we are, what our areas and communities are going to be named, including what our own fights and battles are called, and then called it a thing and then kept on using the same name. And we wonder why we still arguing over the same. If I see another video talking about CRT, and once I looked it up, after I know I heard of CRT. I used to drop into the little law school stuff every now and then. Like I see it, I'm like, okay, what is a CRT? Let me just be sure I remember what CRT is, because of what I'm reading and hearing and what they're arguing about they ain't meshing.
Right.
They ain't making sense. And I know I'm not the smartest.
You up there?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give you all my things. Like, you know. Yet and still, I understand that if someone who is purposely came out to the table to tell me that they're my enemy has chosen this up as a method that they're going to use to fight against something that's actually supposed to be put to the table that we've said openly is supposed to help them, we're supposed to help them, as in their children, so we can have a better country. And we have others that don't look like us, that are them, fighting for this. I'm like, okay, something's up here. And in that's why I said for us to be, because ultimately, when we look at everything how it stands, all the battles that have been fought, all the movements that's happened and occurred over the past 20 years alone, you look at the root issue of it, that's the grower in me, the root issue of everything that's been happening with us across the world, it always comes back to black.
On that note, that's a very poignant point the homie just made. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel 82 Kings. Give me your information, all your contact information, text it to me, all your social media, and I'll put it in the description box.
Man, it's Av Khalifa. That's where you can find me at for now. Av Khalifa. IG, Twitter, you can Gmail it, you can Twitch it, you can fan base it.
Okay, because I got you as like Third Eye.
Hayes.
Third Eye.
That's
no more.
That's there, but I'm not using that page from here on out.
Oh shit.
That's purposeful, because at this particular point in time, even like I say, even having this conversation, these are things that has become too well known and too well understood to where we have to have these conversations now openly. And I'm willing to do that now, because Third Eye was.
Still on Facebook?
I mean, it's still there, but y'all don't need that page. Y'all need our Khalifa. And you're gonna find out why as y'all grow in this movement these times, because we're in the age of Aquarius, people. It's here. you either with it or you ain't. Either way, it's coming for you one way or another.
That's real shit. Signing out from Southwest Atlanta. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Pay attention. Each one teach one. Peace and love.